I rise up, rise away from the pain, rise away from the shame, the lies, the games you played on me. I rise up from all the things that you said that broke me down into pieces that I couldn't repair then. I know you thought that I was weak and you were striving to bring me down lower than you were, boy, you tried it. No hocus pocus, I was focused but misguided. You wanted things I couldn't give you. I'm a survivor.
Hi, my fans and friends. My name is Harrison Okene, the survivor. The man that survived just come for shipwreck in Nigeria in the May 26, 2013. I'm now a commercial diver and I'm involved in a major project in Escravos, Chevron, and I had a tax for this day, and my tax is an inspection, and I have to go down to inspect the pipeline, and I have to inspect the pipeline, the flange, the valves, and to also go with a beacon to make sure the surveyors they know the right position for the flange and the pipeline, so the barge can be well positioned for every process and every project and every job to be done. So now you can see I'm dressing, and you can see the divers trying to make sure everything is in place, because we are our brother's keeper. We are one when we are doing this job. We divers, we are one. So they have to check, or after checking,
You're mad, I'm stronger. I rise up, rise away from the pain, rise away from the shame, the lies, the games you played on me. You wanted things I couldn't give you. I'm a survivor. You're mad, I'm stronger. I'm a survivor. You're mad, I'm stronger.
the supervisor has to check with me if my bailout is working, if my main hair is working, if my secondary supply is working, and if I'm ready to take the tax, and if I'm also ready to do the job. And right now, as you can see, I'm set fully ready to go down the water 32 meters to get this job done. And when I'm done with the check, I have to go down. I have to go to the basket, and they have to send me down to 32 meters to get the stacks done. As you can see, when I'm done with the check top, I have to go down to the basket, and I have to move down to the sea. And I go to the sea, and I have 20 minutes to do this job. And when it's 20 minutes, I have to come back to the surface. And normally, I go down, I get the job done because I'm brave, I'm trained for it. I'm a commercial diver, a brave and strong commercial diver. And you can see how it works, how I get kits up, how I get the move done. And you can see how I'm going down the water. You can see how the whole process works. And I got the job done. So it's not a scary thing. And now I'm a commercial diver. I'm not scared anymore. I'm not a professional commercial diver, so I can do the job. So I'm enjoying the job. It's a nice profession. I found when doing it. I don't do it because I need something. I'm just doing it because I have fun when doing it. It becomes my hobby right now. When I get kids up, I feel so excited. I feel so energized. So I want to get down the water and get the job done.
When I dance, everything else disappears. rise up, rise away from the pain, rise away from the shame, the lies, the games you played on me. I rise up from all the things that you said.
Okay, Mr. Harrison, good evening. Yeah, this is Escravos location. We are in Swiper Resolute vessel. We have a lot of personnel on board. And the nature of the job that has been going on for about 3 months now. We've been doing SBM installation, doing the piling. So we are at the tail end of it right now, but we just have this opportunity to have you on board, and we are happy to see you. And we want to use this as an opportunity because in this same field we have an incident that happened in 2013, and you'll be in the best position to give us your story. And it's amazing because you just told us recently now that today, 26th of May, you're celebrating 7 years today after the survivor in this same field. It's amazing. So it's a good one to us. Everybody is just watching, trying to listen to your interview. Celebrating 7 years today after survivor in this same field. So yeah, you should be in the best place to explain to us. So what really happened? What do you have to say to us, or what do you think you can tell us to enlighten us more?
I'm really happy today being these 7 years of the incident, and it happens. I was even in the same field, the same location that this same incident happened in 2013, May 26, and today is also May 26, 2020. So it's 7 years now, and I'm happy today to be in the same location, the same field, and the same bait. I'm also doing diving, going down the sea, which I'm very happy, grateful to God at the same time, because those who lost their life did not have the opportunity I have today to be here, be going down the sea to do a job. But today I'm very, very happy to be among the living, being alive, having a new life. And today, now 7 years of my new life, it's not by my power, but by the grace of God. And I'm really, really happy, grateful to God for this day. And I'm so much happy celebrating the 7th year of my survival.
Okay, that's a good one. I want to draw you back because 7 years is not a joke. Because for this same incident that happened in this field, I don't know if you can throw a little light on us. What really took place that very day?
Yeah, what actually took place here was the job we were doing, the mooring operation in the Escravos field. All the export tankers come to this field, is where they get their crude oil, their gases from. So they come here, they line up. We have the SBM, connect the SBM to the tankers, to the export tankers, and we load them up and they send back from here. So the job we do is to give them stability when receiving this crude oil or the gas, because they have to put off their engine, so give them stability. So when we give them stability, their period of days, the crude oil tanker always stays in here for 3 days, and the gas tanker stays here for 5 days before being fully loaded, before they go back to the country where they came from. And the job we do is a mooring job to give them stability, stand to stand, tied to them. That's the job we're doing, and as we were doing it, that is where the incident came from, because there was storm and we slacked the towing wire, and they never told us to pick the towing wire, and they put on their engine, and the propeller of the export tanker picked the towing wire engine and sank the vessel. That's what actually happened in the same field.
Okay. Why I just asked this because your story is on air already. Everybody has been going online to watch your video, which is amazing. And people that normally go on videos, some people might want to try and reach you just to even hear from you, because they feel like talking when the person is involved on the same incident. So it's a good one. Okay, let me just quickly ask you, life after survivor. Life after survivor, how? What can you tell us about?
My life after survival has been great because I never knew how we are today. I never knew I would be alive today because even after surviving, even the diving team that got me out, they were even thinking I'm going to die after 6 months. So for them even seeing me alive, going for a training, becoming a diver today, they are shocked. And for them even seeing me coming back to the sea to become a diver, going down the sea to work, to do repairs, installation, construction, they never believed that Harrison can put on the helmet and start diving again. They never believed because they all thought that because I said when I was leaving that I'm not going to come back to the sea again. But I have to take the fear off me. I need to face my fear once and for all in life. I'm a man. I've been saved by God. I believe I have a God that whatsoever He says comes to pass in my life. So I have to face the fact. And today I became a diver and I'm enjoying the job. I'm enjoying the diving job. It's safe in all aspects. There are so many procedures for you to do the job and be safe. The safety is in your hands. When you're down the water, you take care of yourself. Surface, they take care of you. So be safe and I'm enjoying the job gladly, and I've been traveling to different fleets and I've been seeing a lot of people and I became talk of the topic. Everybody wants to talk to me, everybody wants to use me as an example, safety topic, different companies of my experience and how I've been calm, how did I survive it. But I'm happy because these same people I've been working with from so many years ago when I had an incident. Today I'm back in the field again working with them and I'm happy because I had the opportunity. Because it's a new life, because those that died did not have the opportunity. I feel so sorry for them and may God have mercy, may God guide and protect their family for them, may the family have a heart for what had happened, because it has happened is God and the reason why it happens. But for me, being here today, all glory be to God. I'm happy, I'm here by His grace, and I'm walking here by His grace. I'm going back to the sea, coming back from the depth by His grace. It's not of my power. And what I do today is not of my power, but it's by the grace of God. And I keep appreciating Him because He's all in all. He's the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords. He's the Alpha and Omega, the Ancient of Days. So He has been so faithful to me all through after the incident.
Okay, I may still ask you a question because really it's grateful. We are grateful for all what that happened. But I might ask you again, what really motivated you? What really motivated you after the incident or before the incident? Do you have any interest on the diving or what really motivates you?
Yeah, actually, after the incident, I knew I never wanted to come back to the sea again to dive, to even do any job in the sea. I don't want to get close to the water. That's what I said. But when I went back home, after my first year, second year, I discovered that one day I will rescue someone. If I'm in the office, I can't rescue anyone. But if I become a diver, someday I might rescue somebody. Before rescuing this person, you have to have a skill. So that is why I went for the skill. And today I'm working with the skill. And I believe someday I will rescue someone. Not only rescue somebody in this aspect, with my story I can rescue people. Those that fed up with life, those that do not believe in God, those that believe that miracle cannot happen, those that believe that God is not on their side, doesn't hear their prayer. But when they hear my story, there's a turnaround, there's a change in life in them. And I believe as the story goes far and wide, it moves like a wildfire. I knew very well, anybody that hears of the story want to talk to me, want to hear from you, there's an automatically change in his life. So there's no way I can rescue, but I love the profession now. It's become my hobby and I have passion for it, not because of any other thing, but I believe someday I'm going to rescue somebody. In any way, anyhow, God knows the best.
Okay, thank you very much. Let me quickly go to another question. Your new life, what do you have to tell us? How is your new life in the sea as you've been moving around?
My new life in the sea has been so great because I've been going to different locations, different jobs, different parts of the seas. It has been great because I've been meeting so many people, seen so many parts of the seas, and I'm still having the view of the sea again, having the fresh breeze from the sea.
And that's my dad. When I take things so calm because I never want to get angry. I never want to be upset. I don't want to do anything bad to anyone. I don't want to think of anything evil, anything bad to anyone because in this life I discover everything is vanity. I never think of anything. Nothing is important to me. Nothing is important to me. I really love my family, love my kids. I love everyone as well. But I just try to be there for them and also be there for everyone that comes to me for any reason. But my new life has been totally turned around because God is all I look after. And I think He's the reason why I'm living. And I think I'm living for Him 100%. Strong, sound, and healthy. But I thank Him because I'm very strong, sound, and healthy. No illness, nothing, no sickness. I'm very good. And I'm thanking God because my new life has been so great.
Well, thank you very much because not everyone has the same opportunity you have today. Because in every 100, I can tell you, you hardly got one. For such incident to happen, going back and making up your mind to come back, to become a diver in this same field, working in the same, in every 100, you hardly see one. I must tell you because it's not easy. Because only that fear, even if someone should survive such incident, I bet you, I don't think someone may even think of coming back to the same field because the fear alone will not even make him to make such a move. But the story is so great and the boldness and the confidence that you have around yourself that motivated you, I pray that God should continue to guide you, protect you, see you through in all your endeavors. Just as you said, everyone here over is happy to celebrate you because today you marked your 7 years. Today is 26th of May, 2020. And the incident that happened in this field happened in May 26, 2013. We are all happy to have you. Everybody is glad. And I thank you once more. Just as I said, may the good Lord continue to guide you, protect you, provide for your family, and see you through in all your endeavors. He knows your heart desire, and may He grant your heart desire.